Should you see it in 3D? Because seeing a movie in 3D is an experience, not just an option. These are my first impressions of seeing Pacific Rim Uprising in 3D, starring John Boyega. This movie takes place after the events of the original Pacific Rim. The Earth was being invaded by the kaiju, giant monsters that came through a dimensional rift in the ocean sent by beings known as the Precursors. The citizens of Earth fought back by using Jaegers, giant humanoid mechanisms. A Jaeger is piloted by 2 or sometimes 3 people that are connected by a mental link called drifting in order to control the mechanism in unison. Eventually, the humans win the war, but the remains of dead kaiju and destroyed Jaegers are still present. 10 years later, Jake Pentecost, played by John Boyega, who is the son of the war hero Stacker Pentecost, is making a living by scavenging destroyed Jaegers for parts. Jake, a former Jaeger pilot himself, gets into a situation that eventually drags him back into the service and a new conflict. Pacific Rim Uprising is entertaining. The plot is basic but not boring. It is action-packed with great special effects. The action takes place in a lot of different locations and environments. The cinematography is excellent. There are no shaky camera shots. This is a good movie to see on the big screen. But the question is, should you see Pacific Rim Uprising in 3D? The answer is yes, definitely yes. I would say skip seeing this in 2D because this is 3D done right. The 3D enhances all visuals and makes the special effects more engaging. It accentuates different environments pretty well, such as cities, mountain regions, seaside bays, an ice shelf, and even the sky. The depth is distinguishable as you see Jaegers in scenes with tall buildings behind them and light posts and cars in front of them. One great example of depth is the scene where a flock of birds fly into view shown at a distance. Dust, debris, water waves, and snowflakes are displayed well when viewed from the scale of the Jaegers. The 3D heightens the tension. When you see a group of people running from destruction, you really get the sense that they are in danger individually rather than you would if the scene was viewed in 2D. The 3D is engaging. It gives the sense of interaction between the characters and their surroundings. The best example of engagement is when holograms are used. When the pilots activate their Jaegers, holographic screens and controls appear that they interact with to aid them in combat. You get the sense that you can reach out and touch the controls yourself. There is a scene where a Jaeger is damaged and a hologram shatters like real glass towards the screen. If you are a fan of 3D and are looking for a great experience, Pacific Rim Uprising is the movie to see in 3D. The environments are enhanced, the tension is heightened, and the action scenes are engaging. Definitely spend the extra money to see this in 3D while you can.